Okay. I had nothing. I was nothing. I sold my flesh to survive. Today my flesh belongs to my queen. Oh. Either? Loot explosion. Well. And while putting it off, I guess we're just gonna... I had a fair bit of trouble with her yesterday. Had been drinking though. Is there no waypoint in this zone? I guess not. Alright, we have made some changes though. Should be okay. Ooh. Oh, is it in this part of the zone that the waypoint is? Yeah, okay.
Spirits are spent.
Yeah, that's what happens when you cast Poacher's Mark and land it on one person, one enemy. Rex. Wait. I heard a ding. Ding. Where was it? Yeah, the 100% chance to poison now is just racking up my scorpion stacks so nicely. It's definitely worth having faster attacks. Glad we did that. That's mana gained on hits. Bang. Yeah, the fact that they put out so much content, that's also 20% chance to poison, which means I could get rid of... I've got another 20% somewhere. Where was my other 20%? Might be on something I don't have anymore. Let's get rid of poison support for a minute. 40. So I have 20% somewhere. Means I can... That was faster attacks. Did I bank it? That's a huge difference. Oh, because I put Dex on the other one. We'll level that in the meantime anyway. Okay, so that's not a huge damage loss. It's not as much... It's not as much life gain per hit, but the mana. I'm gonna try it. Hello. Oh man, I could almost put hatred on now. I want to find some more enemies so I can see how this goes. Does that have a modifier left as well? No, okay. What did we end up with? Wow, that's worked out really well. Sometimes lucky. That is great. What do you say, mana problems? Where is that going to? Cauldron. Oh, is that the... Oh, man. Oh. Alright, Panz, just gonna have to do it. I almost want to go farm a level first. If I die, I will. Hi. So, I was just thinking you might be, like, let me off here. I just want to go through. Oh, I need to put a Pantheon on as well, because you can change it.
Return victorious. Although I have to admit, I did not relish the sensation of imbibing that foul witch's soul. I felt decidedly unclean. Still, our journey nears completion. To the north lies Highgate, and the cessation of our efforts to extract the dark ember from my dearly departed beast. And none too soon. Every hour, Kitava's strength grows. And the longer he and the other gods dwell on this land, the less is humanity's chance of survival.
I think I will. Like that. Yeah, when Sin's like, that's nasty. Hey, there's a waypoint. Okay, so that's 58. Man, that makes a huge difference. Just need hit points now. Health is low. Rings are fine. Oh, I'm probably going there. Yeah, chance to poison. So we're at 100% poison at the moment. Attack speed's not so much, but it's good. Poison was the most important. anything I want to be doing in here? I probably don't. Oh yeah, let's do that. Is this a... There's a different one? Let's do this. Hello, bad guys. Block is really high for us. I don't know what. And minion damage. I didn't even swap out the minion damage gem for that fight, like I should have. Bad pants. This is a fairly small zone. I guess if there's a waypoint here, we'll take it. If not, I'll go back to town. Kind of just want to get that level. There'll be plenty of time for level when you come back, Panz. Let's just go to town, sort the stuff out. That felt good. I was really worried about that fight. That was the only fight that I got absolutely trashed on by the boss. The spider boss had a moment at the end, Arakali, but for the most part... Yeah, let's not look at this tab. Just agree that it doesn't exist. Nothing to see here. Corals. I should just sell all these gems. It's so dumb. Panz. Vicious projectiles. I should probably be getting leveled. Hatred. Can't. Okay.
Exile. You've helped
Boil
me
the
before.
kettle and be back. I'll be right back.
You can help me again, can't you? My hope waits for me to the east, tucked away in a shrine in the Key. The Ankh of Eternity. Veruso, Prima Imperialis, placed it there himself at the dawn of the Empire. If the legends are correct, the Ankh has powers over life and death. When paired with the correct Asmerian ritual, I've learned the ritual. All I need is the
Man,
Ankh
it
of
is
Eternity, and
cold.
I
You're not gonna
know
get the
I can
jacket
bring
on soon.
Tormund back. Properly, this time. Will you retrieve the artifact for us? I've tried, but the creatures around the shrine... simply too dangerous. Yes, Tormund, I'm getting to that. I've already prepared a site for the ritual out in the quay. Please, meet us there with the Ankh so that I may yet breathe life into my dearest love. Watch yourself.
You'd suppose someone as crafty as Dodri would have kept her ugly head under wraps as soon as she saw you coming. I guess death robs us of many things, including our common sense. In any case, thank you. The sewers can run clear now that there's no fetid witch clogging up the pipes. Here, have a little something to commemorate your fine clean-up job.
I don't know if I'd be doing this. I was going to do that one is cold and lightning. Sure, okay, let's see.
Tell me something. Any chance you might be willing to join forces and turn a healthy profit with old Agony? You ever heard of the Wings of Visteri? Not just another damned artifact. This one was the highest symbol of the Office of the Meraketh,
No.
held by the Sechima of Sechimas. History
Ooh,
books
that's
will
kettle.
say the wings were last worn by Sechima Asenath, the Golden Sechima, the one who went and got herself murdered by Hector Tatooshus. The only problem is that Tatooshus himself is up and guarding his pretties once more. Still, if you can recover those Wings of Visteri, then I'm confident I can sell them back to the Meraketh for a fair sum. They're a cultural icon after all, dripping with sentimental value. What do you say?
What do you say? I don't know. Sure.
Bring me back something nice, eh?
These owl eyes of mine have been watching the sun goddess from afar. The sun orb lies within her temple, guarded by her most ardent devotee, an exile who, in his insanity, has taken to calling himself the Dawn. That orb is the seed that must be stolen from this new son of hers and planted at the feet of his ancient mother.
Okay.
I've been keeping a close
Find the
eye
moon
on
orb.
the exile-turned sycophant who calls himself the Dusk. Dusk carried the moon orb into the Linares temple and has not returned with it, not as far as I have seen. No doubt he clings to that orb like it's his adopted mother's own nurturing breast. If you were to wean him from the teat and place that orb at the bereft mother's feet, we may yet see the moon itself fall.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Do you have any stuff I
Hello?
might use? No. What are they?
Bring me back something nice, huh?
Maybe. I'm not going to need mana. I could probably swap out my flasks now. Could probably drop down to 1 mana flask. Well, that'd be nice. I'll look into that later. That one's over there. That one's over there. Hey, essentially Cereal. And yes, I have mods. From Joblove. I think Naughty Pine's... Naughty Pine or Elite Nanas? Floating around somewhere. This mod? Did I give Nanas mod? No, Adam Sims. I'm doing great, thank you, Essentially Cereal. How you been? Where are we going? We're going... I lost my thing. Oh. We're gonna go... this way. Is that bad guys? Bad guys. For the most part, so for the most part, but not so, but such is life. Yeah, kind of such is life. No, don't click there. More importantly, how's your video gaming going? Because that's where it really counts, right? Oh, my scorpion disappeared. Oh, look at him. He just, oh, go Spike. He's the best. What are we looking for here? Simply the best. Oh, no mana issues. Feels good.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding the temple.
Has a chest full of weapons? No, strong boxes should be fine
Have
though.
a look at where you're going. Let's go.
Let's go.
Job. Takaba did love his gladiator battles. Historical records aside, I suppose allowing him to live might make weapons easier to come by. The temple looms closer with each new step. Find me again?
Awesome.